All right. Episode 15, baby. Trenton's back. The dog keeps bringing me toys. God damn it is. I don't know what's going on with her lately.
She wants my mambas.
Yeah, that too, yeah. But get in your face with that. You need to take it easy over there, lady. Take it easy. So, we're here. Like I was just telling you, yeah, I've been playing this D&D game. It's all like AI. Mm-hmm. So like it's for people that really play Dungeons and Dragons, they probably would hate it. You know what I mean? Because they're probably used to that the way that they do things, whatever the hell. I've never done it before. I just know the basics of how it works. I've seen there's a show called Dimension 20 that I watch. Okay. Shout out Dropout TV. That show, they have like 6 people sit down and they have this guy Brennan Mulligan.
Oh, I looked into it's like a 2 or 3 hour long episode. Oh, yeah. I looked into like start watching one of those, but I was like, God, I gotta actually like sit down and like watch this shit. So I was like, I won't start it right now, but I did see those on Dropout TV. Dude, so
yeah, they're cool as hell.
I definitely did want to check one of those out. Though.
Watch the Gladlands.
Gladlands.
That's the one that I first started on, but it's got some of the funniest people on there, like Jacob Wasaki's in that one and shit, and like it's hilarious. But yeah, I've been doing this one, whatever. AI does everything, and it just like you type in your response. But what I like about it is because like I like playing Skyrim, but I don't like how everything's just automated answers because there's like and I'm like, well, I wouldn't say exactly this. I'd say like half of this and half of this. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? But it's programmed, so you can't do that. With the AI thing, it's making it up on the go with what you decide to do. Man, I've been having a fucking adventure after our interruption from the neighborhood. Yeah, man, I've been... I don't know. Maybe it's me because I have an imagination. I don't fucking know, but I've been having a blast with this shit. Like, so that you'd start off... Well, my guy, I think everything's different for everybody. I chose a rogue, so he's a short dude. He's a halfling of some sort, whatever, but I guess those are normally short people. And it said in my description that even for a halfling, I'm short. So I'm like extra short. And I'm like, well, that's fucking cool. But they wake me up in a cell. And you have to try to work your way out of there, whatever. You're locked in a cage. And I'm like, well, fuck. So I was like trying to find rocks in the cage. And I'm like, and my rolls, you always roll a dice, whatever. My rolls were low on all of them. So I couldn't find a fucking rock. I was trying to get one to wiggle out of a wall. I couldn't get it out the wall. And then... So they're like, "What do you?" I was like, "My last ditch effort is I'm gonna scream really loud and then go hide in a dark corner because I seen one of my, because you get this, like breakdown thing, whatever. I guess I can show people. Yo, we got a very first ad break, but it's a local one. So check this out. You're gonna go down to Cutting Edge Salon because you don't like walking around with a big old mop on your head, my boy, and you don't like walking around with your bangs looking like you cut them and you got your hair dyed from Spencer Gifts, do you, ladies? I know you don't. Everybody's going to lie about it, but they don't. So you're going to go down to Cutting Edge Salon. You're going to ask for Laura. You're going to tell her that the boys that Don't Knock Just Leave sent you. The phone number is right below me right now. You're going to head down there. You're going to make an appointment. Or you're going to call down there and you're going to make an appointment. And even if you don't get a hold of Laura, like I said, to ask for, they all do a great job. All right? So just get down there, get it right, get it tight. Hide in the dark. Oh, and I do more damage from behind. So I was like, I'm gonna hide in the dark because you can get real descriptive. You have to, otherwise it doesn't do what you want it to do, and it'll roll all fucked up. So I was like, scream real loud, hide in the corner till the dude's got his back turned to me, and then I jump on him, whatever. So I'd like with all my stealth and shit, even with a low roll, I got it. So I was like, I don't remember what I needed, whatever. They always put a number that you need, and I don't remember what I needed, but I got it. Hide in the corner. I checked my inventory, whatever, and I had 2 throwing knives on me for some reason. So I was like, I'll just chuck a throwing knife at the back of his head and kill his ass, you know what I mean? And then I'll steal his keys. So I do that. He dies. I get a good roll. He dies. Steal the keys. I'm looking out into the hallway, and it's like, to the left is well lit with a torch, and to the right is super dark. And I'm like, well, fucking all right. So I grab the torch, and I start making my off the wall, and I start making my way down the hallway that's lit. And I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, to the right's got to be some good shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. Why the fuck would it be so dark? Whatever. And I'm like, got to be good shit. Right. So I go down through. Ain't nobody in the fucking cave. And all of a sudden, there's like this ancient door and none of the guards' keys fit the fucking door. And I'm like, well, that's cute. And then they're like, there's just a giant knocker on it. And I was like, I ain't knocking on that thing. You know what I mean? I was like, forget about that. I was like, so, I go back down into the darkness, whatever. I was like, and I have a plus something for investigation too, or something. So I went and I started investigating around. I was like, I'm gonna try to find like a treasure chest or something, whatever. So I find a chest. None of the guards' keys fit the chest, and I'm like, well, god damn it. So I'm like, going through the dark again. Still, they said that it starts smelling funny down there, whatever. And I'm like, all right, I use my investigative skills to see if I feel like this air is poisoning me as I breathe it, whatever. They're like, no, it's not poisoning you. You're just not familiar with the smell. And I'm like, cool. So I'm walking through, and they're like, there's this giant lake, pool of water, whatever. You come into a room, it's a pool of water, and there's moss growing all around the walls, whatever. And I'm like, all right, I investigate the moss to see if it looks poisonous. And they're like, no, it's not poisonous. I was like, I grab some of the moss and I eat it. And they go, I got a high roll on it not killing me. And I was like, okay, but it was so high that it was like you see a spark in your eye of like the walls kind of highlight, but only for a quick second. And I'm like, okay. I think about that feeling, and I start looking around the room, and I investigate to see if the water is what's giving the moss its source, whatever. That's what it's growing from, is that right. Water. And I'm also going to see if that's where the smell is coming from. And then I investigated, yeah, I'm right. It's the smell, and it's the fucking moss. So I was like, I take a big fucking mouthful of the water. I take a big mouthful of this water, this mystery water. And he's like, I get a high roll again, right? Motherfucker, to this day, I wish I could find it on here. I got bioluminescence. I'm drinking that water. I can see in the fucking dark, bro. Oh, I can see in the dark. I can see that. You said you light up. I'm a glow stick. Oh, that'd be so funny.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, shit. No, so I can see in the dark now, so I'm like, well, fuck this torch, basically. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I start carrying the torch and the treasure chest back to the door. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna stash my treasure chest. Because in my mind, I knock on this door and some motherfucker's coming out. So I was like, I ain't dealing with that. And so I knock on the door, or I stash the treasure chest. I lay the torch and one of my socks over by the other side of the room. And then I go hide in another dark corner after I knock on the door. Because I use all my stealth. I'm a quick guy, whatever. So I do all that, knock on the door, and I'm hiding. And then the door just opens and don't nobody come out. It's just sitting there. And I look in, and there's a sarcophagus in there that's like radiating some kind of powers or some shit. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm looking around, whatever. I'm like, I see if this power is like hurting me, whatever the hell. And it ain't hurting me. It just doesn't, it don't feel right. There's something off about it or some shit. I was like, okay, so I investigate the room to see if there's any keys in there that'll open my treasure chest. And I find them. Then inside the treasure chest is this thing called the Key of Echoes, which like makes the sarcophagus like even out or some shit like that. It like keeps it at bay or something, whatever. So that happens, and then I start searching the room, and I find an exit to get the hell out of there. And I grab the Key of Echoes on my way out, and it becomes important later. So I'm fucking dipping around the city, whatever. I find a city, and I'm trying to find a place to like get work, whatever.
Okay.
And these people are hiring to kill a bunch of wolves out in the woods. So I don't have any intelligence, right? Like the actual stat, it's like a +1 or some shit. My guy's pretty fucking stupid.
That's terrible.
So everything that I try to talk people into just goes to shit, and I look like a fucking liar. Like it just so I'm like, and I'm not even trying to be. I'm just trying to be honest because I really think that these things happened, but they didn't happen, or they don't believe me that they happened, and that's the outcome. Because my rolls are so fucking low every time I try to like. So my example, so I take this job to kill these wolves. I kill 3 of the wolves. I get lucky and kill them. I hide up in a tree, and I fucking use my throwing knives to kill like 2 of them, and then I found a short sword somewhere or some shit like that I seen in my equipment. Like I don't know where I got it, but I had it, and probably an AI glitch or something. I don't know, but either way, use that motherfucker and jump down on the 3rd one, kill him. Take the pelts back to the lady, and I'm like, here's all 3 pelts. I did the job for you. They're dead. this motherfucker's like, what about the mom? Like, there's a fourth one. And I was like, there wasn't no fourth one. I was out in the woods. I did this, whatever the fuck. And I'm stupid, so she don't believe me. So she's like, yeah, she's like, you're a liar. Like, I don't want you in my fucking shop anymore. I don't want to do business anymore. So I'm like, fuck, dude. So I fucking, my next mission when I leave the shop, I'm like, I need to find somebody who'll buy these pelts. Like, so I go to sell these pelts to this dude Yarin, and I'm like, hey, if you give me a good price, if you give me a fair price on these pelts, I know you didn't ask for them, but I will continue to bring you more pelts. I was like, we can work out a good business deal. I get a high roll. He's cool with it. So I'm going out murking these lions with my bioluminescence because I fucking type in, I go out into the woods or the caves where the mountain lions live, and I purposely pace myself to get there when at sunset.
Okay.
And then I'll fucking stare over the cave while they're, you know what I mean? And I'll do my behind the back and in the dark and dexterity shit, you know what I mean? I'll get it all in one roll, and then my bioluminescence helps me see in the dark, which gets me a good roll. So I'm fucking these lions up, right? I come back with the pelts, and he's like, "There's holes in them," and I'm like, "Fucking cute." So now he's giving me a shit price for these fucking these furs, right? I'm like, "There's always something," right? So I'm like, "Fucking cute." So he goes, "You need sharper knives," and me being a smart ass, it actually worked, but I was being smart. I said, "Why don't you sharpen my knives?"
And he said,
"Yeah." Yeah. He's like, "That's a good idea. I should sharpen your knives." And I was like, well, all right, cool. So I go do this mission to find something. I don't remember what it was. I went to go find something, but while I was doing it, I came across a silverback mountain lion that was trying to attack me or some shit. Or no, he wasn't trying to attack me. I came across his cave by accident or something. I don't remember searching for it, but it showed up. And I used my bioluminescence and fucking found him in his cave sleeping, and I shot him through the eye to preserve the pelt, is what I fucking said. I was like, I'll fucking stab him in the eye. So I get this pelt. I go back to Homeboy. Once again, this is an AI glitch, but this is my fault because I don't understand this shit very well. So I go back to dude, and I'm like, hey, I got the finest pelt in the land. You know what I mean? I got this silver mountain lion. And he's like, cool. So the first 2 mountain lion skins I gave him, I got $225 total for 2 skins. The second one, this motherfucker gave me $100 for like one of the greatest furs ever. I got $100. I'm like, that's less money for a better fur. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? So I go check my coins, and they're not in there, like in the thing. So I'm trying to talk to the dungeon master, like, hey, my coins ain't in here, whatever the fuck. I'm talking to Yarin, so he thinks I'm calling him out, like, hey, you didn't pay me, bitch. You know what I mean? I'm trying to talk to the dungeon master so many times that it's just talking to this Yarin character that he tries to, he's like, if I didn't do it, if you don't have the coins that I gave you, lay all your stuff out of your backpack right now and I'll prove you wrong, whatever. And there's no coins, but he pulls coins out and he's like, what are these? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm checking my character slots. I'm like, I don't have the coins. Like, I want these coins. I want to get paid for this fucking job. And he's like, they're right here. And I'm like, God damn it, I'm not even talking to you. So we became enemies. He didn't like me after that. So I had to find somewhere else to go make money, and
oh, you had to go to another town?
Yeah, but I kind of went for vengeance a little bit. First thing I said to the dungeon master was, I want to find somebody that knows magic. I need to study the dark arts. Oh, taking this motherfucker down. But yeah, so that actually leads me into being like this fucking crazy powerful dude, man. I've gotten like this whole mission. Oh, how did I come across this? Oh, I was on my way to a new town. And on my way to the new town, it said that I got dizzy. And then as I got dizzy, I like walked my way out of it. It was like it was an area to be in. And I was like, well, I'm going to go investigate that. And it was coming from an altar. And I was like, what the fuck? It was like a stone altar in the middle of the woods. And I was like, I'm going to kneel before it and try to see what's up. You know what I mean? I'm going to meditate and touch it. And I got like small glimpses of like this psychic power thing, whatever. And I was like, I'm going to find more. Or no, it said you got small glimpses of power. And it was like, you could tell it's a network, that there's more of these somewhere, whatever. And I was like, I'm going to go search for these bitches. So I just start searching for altar after altar. I find all these altars in this one region, whatever, which leads me to the spire, which is like this giant tower, whatever, that actually touches the sky. And I was like, I'm going to go inside that bitch and meditate, whatever. And fucking, so I get all these powers from doing that shit, whatever. These psychic powers of what they call the weave, whatever. And they're like, you're supposed to spread the word of the weave, almost like Christianity type deal, whatever. You know what I mean? You can't force people into it. You just got to let them know that it exists, whatever. And it's a part of everything. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'll do that. Then I start to realize that the Key of Echoes is an artifact for this fucking power that I stole when I left. Yeah, so I was fucking chiming this bitch around or whatever, getting psychic energy and shit off this thing. They're telling me I gotta go find all these altars. While I want to find them, I'm a halfling, so I'm like, well, fucking, I'm not walking this shit. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm gonna investigate around, because there was something about taming animals I seen. I don't have the power, but I seen you could do it. And I was like, I'm gonna find an animal to tame, I'm gonna ride it. And then they're like, the only two animals you see around are goats on the mountains, and there's a distant bear in a cave, but that doesn't seem like a likely option to go for the bear. And I was like, I'm gonna go get a goat. I was like, I'm gonna, you know, because I'm a halfling, I'm a tiny dude. I was like, I'm gonna ride a fucking goat, dude. So, something about the advice they gave me was like, the goat's gonna kick my ass or something like that. And I was like, I'll be smarter than that. I'll steal a baby goat. I'm already using magic powers. I'll magically make this goat big. You know what I mean? I'll grow this baby goat. Dude, this game's got ethics. So, I fucking go steal this baby goat. On my way out of the cave, I'm trying to be quiet as shit because I'm using my stealth and stuff. I got a -1 of what I needed, which means it'll give you success with like a minor. There's gonna be a minor difficulty to it. You know what I mean? So I got the goat. I'm good, but I kicked a rock and woke up the mom, and I'm like, fuck. So I used my stealth to go behind the mom. In hindsight, I didn't have to kill her, but killed her.
And take the goat meat.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday. I was like, I should have took the meat and the fur, dude. I didn't take anything. I just left it. So I took the baby goat though.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I stole the baby goat. Hear me out, man. This is Teddy now. So me and Teddy are tight. All right, we're fucking. This is where the game's got ethics, though. I go try to find people that know about magic and shit, whatever, alchemy and shit. They're telling me. I was like, how do I increase a goat's age by 5 years? They're like, that's very specific, and we don't deal with that kind of magic here, or whatever the hell. They're like, I don't know anybody that does deal with that kind of magic, whatever. And I'm like, all right, how do I just increase his size? And they're like, you just have to be patient and grow this goat. You know what I mean? Whatever. And I'm like, come on, motherfuckers, I'm supposed to be riding this thing. You know what I mean? The whole mission is to treat this thing like a horse. Now it's in my backpack. Like, I'm carrying this fucking... Now I'm the horse. I'm carrying more shit. Like, god damn it. So... I find more altars. I'm carrying this goat around. I got a pet collar off of somebody at one point. I put the collar on him and I name him Teddy. Around the collar I put the Key of Echoes, and I'm trying to make this goat have psychic powers. Doesn't really work, but it kind of works because the weave is supposed to be a part of everything, so it makes me more powerful having him be a part of it, whatever. Like us being tight. It's like empathic bond or something they called it. So I'm on the search for dark arts. I find this fool named Corvin in a dark cave, whatever, or in a, not a cave. He's in a alleyway in the town, but you can't see the door. It's like just like a wall. So I ring the keys, because it's like the Keys of Echoes is like a chime, basically, whatever. So I'm like ringing them, and it makes the door open on the wall, and I'm like, dope. Turns out I'm fucking breaking in, basically. This guy, it's not a sign to get in. Like, he's like, what are you doing here, motherfucker? Like, he's pissed.
Why are you in this?
Yeah, he's fucking pissed at me. Turns out he's shrouded in some evil. He's like a person that got taken over or whatever, but I don't know that yet. But that's why he's hiding in that joint. He's like evil as hell. And he bails on me. I asked him a question and he runs away from me. And like into the cave, and I can't find him or some shit. Like, they tell me it's fucking hopeless to find him, whatever, inside that place or something. So I'm like, alright. And then I was like, I investigate the room just to see if there's anything around, whatever. And I find this scroll that has a map of all the altars, like, for the weave. And I'm like, fuck yeah. And that's another thing. I fucking bought an atlas off a dude. And I keep using the atlas to find places, because the first time that I was like, I go look for blah, blah, they made me roll for it, and I didn't find the place. I was just like wandering the town lost. So I bought that atlas, and I put that at the beginning of all my travels. Like, I use my atlas to find this place, whatever, you know what I mean, whatever. So that way it's more of a solid roll, because I ain't fucking around no more. So I take that map, and I draw on my altar all the marks of or on my atlas, all the marks of the altar shits, whatever. So now I got an atlas with the marks of all the weave too. You know what I mean? So now I can find all these fucking places, and it's in my map. So there's something else. Oh, and a pearl necklace too. I found a pearl necklace in there. It becomes prominent later, whatever. But so I go find all these altars. Then there's a new altar that is like giving off different kind of power, whatever the hell. So I go get that power. So now I'm doubled up on power. Then it tells me that there's another. I wanted to go find the oldest living person that was also connected to the weave. It's a literal mountain. Like I go there thinking I'm gonna find a guy, and somehow it's this mountain. I'm like, well, this is fucking retarded. You know what I mean? Whatever. Right. But I investigate around the mountain, and I find this artifact that lets me see through like the mountain. Like I can see through walls and shit with it. And I was like, well, if there's artifacts around like this, I'm gonna go back to the other weird power one, whatever. So and I can teleport now. So I teleport back to the weird one, whatever. And I'm like, I investigate for another artifact. So I find another lens that heals me when I use it, whatever, which is fantastic, because in this battle that I get into, I've had to use it so many fucking, like, I have typed, I completely heal with the jade bracelet at the beginning of so many fucking sentences, bro, just because this guy's been kicking my ass. So I get all these powers, I get these lenses, all this shit, and I'm like, I'm on a mission to go save Corbin. I'm gonna get the dude away from that evil spirit. Well, actually, I wanted to kill the evil spirit, but they told me it can't. As long as the weave exists. They call it the anti-weave, which is lame, but whatever. As long as it exists, the anti-weave exists, like yin and yang or whatever. There has to be both. So if I kill the anti-weave, I'm basically killing the weave. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that, because that's just making me powerful. So I was like, I'm just going to go save the dude, get him away from the anti-weave, at least do that. So this battle has been nuts. Man, it's been fucking nuts. I went to go get him, and then he's been fucking me up. I was down to like 2 health at one point, and if you die, you die. Your character's over. There's no resetting. Like, you gotta start a new game. And I'm like, fuck that. No, so I just keep healing over and over. But like, this battle's been dope. I get down there, and I'm like trying to talk him into it. I guess I can't force him. I have to let, like, basically what ends up happening, I have to be a beacon of the weave and just like radiate the weave, and have Corbin make his own decision to leave the anti-weave, but just like radiate the power of it to make him question it and come over to me, but not ask him, not tell him, not nothing, just radiate the power, you know what I mean, whatever. I didn't know that, so I was trying to force the shit out of it. Like, and I'm like, you're coming with me, dog, type shit, like, you ain't got no power around here. So I'm getting fucked up left and right. And as I got hit, there's these 6 knight armor. There's like armor that are like hollow armor, but obviously there's gonna be some kind of evil spirit in it or something. It's surrounding this pool of just full of the anti-weave, whatever. And I'm like, as I'm attacking this Corvin dude who's covered in anti-weave, trying to get him out of it, it's like, as I hit him and I get hit, it's like at the end of the sentence, they're like, and one of the knights turns its head towards you, and I'm like, oh, fuck me. Like I gotta get this guy and get the fuck out of here. I'm not getting fucked up. Yeah, I get hit again, and it's like, now it turns its whole body towards you, and I'm like, son of a bitch. And then I hit him again, and it's like, now you have the attention of all 6 knights. I'm like, fuck, dude. So I have to fucking fight these knights. I'm like dishing around. I had twine from somewhere, I don't know why, but I took the twine and wrapped it up into a bola. Those fucking 2, I did my throwing knives, but it was like 2 throwing knives and a rope, whatever. And I was like, I'll fucking dash around and get like one of them.
What Scorpion had?
Almost, yeah. But did he have 2 where he throws it? No, not his hand, right? Not the rope thing. I'm not talking about the rope. I'm talking about fucking like Batman, where like throws it and it wraps around his legs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did that. I fucking wrapped around one of the knight's legs, and then I wrote the symbol that I fucking have for the weave on the altar that I keep finding. I wrote the symbol on the knight's back, and it like got rid of him, whatever, took the power out of him. And I was like, okay, bet, I'm just gonna do that to all these fucking knights. I jumped behind the next knight to try to do it. Isabel, calm down, lady. So I try to get the next guy, and it's too low of a roll. So he like turns his head around on me and fucking smacks the shit out of me and sends me flying. And as it sent me flying, it says, you hear a squeak in your backpack because I landed on top of Teddy. And I was like, fuck that. I was like, I take my backpack and go hide it safely, and then I come back to battle, dude. I'm like, I'm not losing Teddy, goddammit. So I hide Teddy in the backpack. He's all good. And I go back to the knights, and I'm just dashing around. Basically, that's how I take out all the knights. I just keep dashing around and hitting them with the bola around their legs. And I just try to get their attention enough to distract them and get one away from the group at a time. And then I get rid of those people, whatever. And then I go try to kill the actual attack the anti-weave, whatever, and I'm just getting fucking blown to bits. It keeps fucking me up. And then that's where I am right now. Is I haven't gotten any further. I became a giant beacon and homeboy finally got away from the anti-weave. He was like laying on the ground trembling. I had those alchemy circles, whatever, you know what I mean? They call it a hermetic seal. I had one of those going to be the beacon, whatever, and I grabbed him while he was on the floor and like put him in the seal to heal his ass up. And that's where I'm at now. I haven't gotten any further than that. Like the last sentence is fucking perform true work of Corvin's restoration can begin or whatever. So that's where I am now. But it's fun as hell, dude. If you're into Skyrim shit or just reading in general, whatever. If I play too long and I'm sick of reading these things, I'll put my second TV. I'll pull up a talk to text and just copy and paste it in there and have it fucking talk to me.
In like an old like.
It's Australia lady. I love it.
That's what my Siri is. Hold on. Hey Siri, what's my nickname?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. Apparently it's Papi Chulo.
Fuck out of here. Oh man, I didn't realize I was rambling that long about that, but yeah, right. Dude, that was cool. Yeah, it's fun and shit.
Is it free to play or?
There's free messages. I pay $3 for 100 messages. Like it's really not bad. I mean, and if you don't play as long as I play like all day at work. Like I'm like 8-9 hours of this shit all day, and then I'll come home because now. I didn't know it the first time I played it, but I looked it up on here to see if they had it on PC, if there's anyone that just had a free one. And they're like, Everweave. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I got that on my phone. I can fucking transfer my shit. I was like, hell yeah, baby. So I just started doing that. It's been fun as hell.
Oh, so it's a phone app, technically.
Yeah. It's on your phone and on your PC. Yeah. Everweave. Free sponsorship for you. No. All right. We're going to solve a fucking mystery, dude. Because that's what we do. We're like the damn Scooby-Doo crew. What do they call them? Mystery Gang. What do they call them?
Mystery Inc.
Yeah, but is it Mystery Team?
Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, but what are they... Because he says, come on, gang. Freddy is always doing that. He calls them gang, but it doesn't... What do they call them?
I think Mystery Inc.
Is it?
Yeah.
I gotta find out.
Look up Mystery Incorporated.
God damn. I knew how to type. Yeah, you're right. Ha! Right there. Frequently referred to simply as the gang. The Scooby Gang or the Scooby-Doo Gang. That's why I was confused. Thanks a lot, Cartoon Network, you jerks. You jerks. Anyways. You soiled it? Alright. Let's do a little small town weird. Non-murder edition. I wanted it to be... We can't always just do murders. Everybody's always dying today. So, a resident of a quiet American town began receiving strange, perfectly detailed personal messages, but they weren't emails, texts, or calls. They arrived through physical mail. The unsettling part, the sender seemed to know private, everyday details about the recipient's life. Things that weren't public, shouldn't have been known by a stranger. I'm sticking to it, man. I think it's an X again. I think we got a problem here. What about you?
Either an X or somebody that works with them.
Been watching and stalking. Listening to him gossip in the back. Well, they said nobody would know it, so I guess you'd have to just be stalking. I could see that. Some kind of crazy coworker. The messages weren't just personal; they were accusatory and threatening. Fuck, dude. They referenced
a side lover's wife or husband.
Oh,
even worse.
So like this. I want to know if this is the man or a woman because they have not told us. Should we ask?
Yeah.
Can we ask?
Was this
Is the recipient man or woman? Just so we got a reference here. Oh, there's several people?
So, I've learned that several means more than 3?
I guess. Really?
I didn't know that. I thought several meant 7.
7 or more. Thank you.
That's what I thought.
Several.
And I was taught earlier this week that several means more than 3 because 3 is a few.
Oh, yeah, because 2's a couple. 1's 1, 2's a couple, 3 is a few.
A few.
Yeah.
Several is more than 3.
Huh.
I did not know that.
Now you know.
Now you fucking know. If you thought several was fucking 7, it's not. It's fucking not.
So there's a lot of people getting these.
Okay.
This is just like that one time when we solved that mystery where the dude had all the info or whatever. Was that me and you, or we thought it was a preacher, or maybe that was Hathorn?
No, that wasn't me. I don't think.
Must have been the Hathorn episode. Yeah, there was like someone going around posting private information publicly all around the place or something. And
we were hacking into people's accounts and shit or something, probably.
No, it was like I don't know, I can't remember how it went. It was like they were putting up like posters and shit or something. Of like so and so's cheating on something. You know what I mean? Like someone's banging something or something. It was weird, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but we were like, who the hell would know all this about all these people? Whatever.
That preacher,
because you'd be confessing your sins to him.
That's crazy.
I don't think it was him though. I don't know. I can't. You know what? I think that one ended up bogus because it didn't have it was like a mystery or whatever. They were like, we still don't know.
The case. Yeah. They never solved the case.
Yeah. Fucking ridiculous. All right. So there's a lot more people. Tons of letters. Okay. Well, give me the next clue then, buddy. At one point, the situation escalated beyond letters. A booby-trapped object was discovered? What are you talking about? Rigged in a way that suggested whoever was behind the messages was willing to take things further than just intimidation. Even stranger, when someone was later arrested in connection to the case, the letters didn't stop. Well, then
what was the booby-trapped item?
Yeah. Nice, you're zeroing in. Shut up, ChatGPT.
It was a roadside sign rigged with a firearm.
What is this, Saw? Someone had set up a sign to lure a particular person's attention and attached a hidden gun designed to fire when the sign was disturbed. That's crazy. Did anybody get hurt? Did they just find it? No, they just found it. No fingerprints?
It said someone was arrested.
Yeah, but they said that the letters kept going. There were fingerprints. They were linked to a suspect who insisted they were being framed. Oh, they stole their gun.
But the letters continued after they were arrested.
Yeah, because that guy stole that guy's gun and set him up. Get the dogs off your scent, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Throw them pups on the fucking... Get them on the hot route out of there.
Could be. Or he's claiming that insanity.
They try to do that. Ain't it crazy? You know, some people...
Oh, it happened in Ohio.
Alright. Some people try to claim insanity, and then they go back to, like, your school days, and they're like...
It said they became so infamous, they were eventually given a name based on that town. What are these?
The Scranton Strangler? No, it's Pennsylvania.
What are the...
The sender has never been definitely identified. Is this the Zodiac guy? No, he was out in...
Cali, I think.
Messages are considered one of the most bizarre unsolved harassment cases in U.S. history. Dog, you're supposed to give us a solvable case, you shitbird. At this point, you've probably heard of it. No, I haven't. What is it? The Circleville letters. In the small town of Circleville, residents started receiving anonymous threatening letters in the 70s. Well, that would explain a fuckload about how they didn't get emails or texts. You're not very good at this, chat. We have to give you a nickname and start making fun of you. Alright, let's get to it. Small town of Circleville residents started receiving anonymous threatening letters in the 70s. The letters accused people of affairs, secrets, and misconduct. They contained deeply personal information. Dozens of people were targeted over time. The escalation was the booby trap sign with a gun. A man named Paul Freshour was arrested after his fingerprints were found on the device. He maintained his innocence the entire time. The creepiest part, even while Freshour was in prison, the letters kept coming. Why it's still a mystery? Because no one was ever fucking found. Multiple theories exist. Inside job, multiple writers, elaborate framing. The case remains one of the most unsettling unsolved harassment cases in U.S. history. Yeah, I'm sure they're really sweating harassment cases. But you know what I mean? There's a lot worse cold cases to go be chasing down. Well, thanks a lot. Now we gotta actually play a better game. Because ChatGPT is a butt. I can't tell you what the future holds, okay? For you, it might be marriage. For me, I might just party till the day I die. But you know what we both got in common? We need a DJ to keep the music going. So we're going to call Adaptive Sound Collective. Because you know what? They get it done. The dogs at ASC are going to treat you right. They're going to play the songs you love, and they're going to play the shit you didn't even know you did love. By the end of the night, you'll be dancing with your girls on the floor. What is this? I love it. So you're going to get down there. Actually, not get down there. You're going to get down there. Like, on the floor. Get down. Know what I'm saying, Isabel? But you're going to call him. And you're going to set it up right. You're going to call Alex. He's got several DJs. They all get it done right. Alright? Tell them the boys that don't knock just leave sent you.
Should we play the classic?
I think so. I'm scared of the real people, dude.
The real people freak me out. The real one's hard.
That's hard as shit. Unless you get, we got smart with it at the end there, though.
Right, selecting less.
Yeah, did 50-50 it. But we're here. You know the damn drill. It's Are You Racist? Trenton's trying to get that revenge. I'm gonna let him go first. Because I'm a nice fucking guy. Oh, that's an easy one. Come on.
India?
I can smell that man's mustache.
Scroll into that area for me. Go up to, like, Bangladesh, actually. Like, Kolkata, right there.
Okie doke. Nice, you fucking trash bag.
Should have went a little further, but...
Deeper. More curry.
Ooh.
That chick looks like an actress that I know. That guy kind of does too.
I would say like Russian-Ukrainian area.
You're going to help me?
That's kind of where I would guess.
You're helping me?
I could be way wrong.
You're a psycho.
Yeah, I could be way wrong.
I wouldn't be helping me. I'm trying to beat your ass. There it is.
Look at that.
That's a start. That's a 200-point advantage on you. Like almost literally 201. Holy shit.
Chris!
I was gonna say it's Chris, but that face is making me think it's not.
Look at that hair. It's Chris.
Look at that fucking hair.
Can we click the picture of Chris? Oh,
no.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you interested in any colognes?
Scroll into fuck yourself. Let's go Tanzania.
Where the fuck is that?
Under Kenya. Under Ethiopia. Under Somalia.
Now we're talking. Start me with Ethiopia. I know where that is. Oh! Not bad though. 15-24. He's a North Ethiopian. Didn't even know it's a word. Damn, man.
Fuck.
Kind of looks like a relative of mine. Like I can't put.
And Cheryl.
Is that you? Karen, the corn is popping in the microwave. Oh.
Definitely from Canada.
I kind of don't think so. Bam, dude.
That's a good one.
Smartest man alive. That's crazy. The part of Poland I selected was like
only part of Poland that was there.
That's nuts. Holy shit! It's Attila the Hun.
Go over to the Asian border.
Jing, 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 jing.
Let's go. Oh, the slant is downward.
He's a happy man.
I'm gonna say South Korea.
Oh, can't be North. He wouldn't be smiling.
No, the lady definitely not.
No smires. Oh yeah, she ain't North Korean.
What?
You want to talk about Canadian? He's Inuit, bro. You got a fucking scrubber dubber. You got the 0.
Damn, that's bad.
Chris.
Nah.
Kinda.
No.
Buff
Definitely
cousin of Chris's. What? Wait, hey, why are you zooming out? What the fuck wrong with this thing?
Turkey.
Bang.
Holy! I knew it.
Titties.
For some reason, I knew it. It was gonna be them small islands over there. I knew it.
That's 2 zeros for both of us, dude, in the same round.
Thank fucking God.
Chris!
That's definitely Chris. Scrolling.
We've seen that guy before.
No. Scrolling to Gabon. It's under Equatorial Guinea. Under Cameroon. Right there. Yep. You were on it.
Okie-dokie.
Fucking Christ. There ain't no fucking way.
I don't think so either, dog. You know what, though? I know why I think I've seen his face. I've said this shit before, too, because there's a guy that looks similar. It looks like that fucking, Cannibal Tribe on that YouTube video. He looks like that fucking guy. I know what you're talking
about.
That's Samoan.
What the fuck is Samoa?
What the fuck is Hawaii? Oh, wow, you are really far away. Is my mouse, like, going to shit?
You probably need a battery.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how mine usually happens.
Fuck! Both of us?
Yes, thank fucking God.
They hit me with the same islands, though. Look at that.
That is bullshit.
How could I even guess that?
You got less islands.
Huh?
That's where Somalia is, probably.
That's
Guam.
insane. Look at that. They're from the ocean?
Oh, there is an island there. Keep scrolling in.
I can't. It doesn't go no
further. It's right there. You see it?
Yeah, but why isn't this over here?
There's probably a smaller island next to it.
Oh my God. No one in the goddamn right mind would guess that.
No one could guess that. You can't see the fucking island.
The Federated States
Micronesia?
of Micronesia.
What the fuck is that?
No one exists there. That's not real.
There's 3 people that live on them islands.
And they aren't them. They probably look crazy.
That's AI generated.
I know, but I'm saying they probably look crazy. Those people that actually live there, they probably look insane.
Oh,
that guy looks civilized. There's no fucking way that place is that civilized.
Please.
Oh my
fucking
God.
scroll into Asia.
Oh my God. The easy fucking... They're giving you a fastball.
That's gotta be... Let's go Laos. Right above Vietnam. No. Let's go... That's too dark. Fuck. Let's stay right there.
Ooh, with a 5-stack, you piece of shit. Oh my God.
Thank fucking God.
I have to get 5,000.
Yeah.
I have to.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
Thank you.
You lucky fuck. I hope you go get Northern. Oh, you
4404. This is going to be a close game, dude.
Yes.
This is going to be a close one because I was up on you with
by like
both
7,
of them, but
I
like,
think.
yeah. And you just got up on me by 6, maybe. Damn, this is going to be a close one. We're going to have to calculate it. How did I get the calculator to show up yesterday automatic? That shit was cool. Ha ha!
Nice, very nice.
I know what you're thinking every episode. Hoops, where do you get your ink at, boy? One man and one man only. Kyle Erb at Tower Park Arts in Delavan, Wisconsin. Here's the thing about Kyle, though. He don't just do tattoos. He'll draw anything you want on anything you want it on. T-shirts, canvas, wood. Name it, man. He'll do it. The guy's pretty great. Personal friend of mine as well. Tell him Hoops from Don't Knock Just Leave sent you. He might even throw in a free hug with every tattoo. All right.
Very nice.
Hoopy is coming in with a fucking solid. Damn, 2 zeros is crazy. 95-19. Boys and girls, this is going to be close as fuck.
I'm going to lose.
I don't know, dude. This is going to be super close. It's only this round if you do. It's because of this one right there. And the 5 stacks. Damn! Super close. I won, though. 89-80, boys. If you would have got one of those zeros, because I had the 2 as well.
I know.
If you would have just got even a fucking ass
banked on both of those today.
Fucking killed it. That was fantastic.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible. But it was fantastic because it was terrible for both of us. Fuck. Fucking A. Oh, yeah.
Goddamn Sylvester Stallone.
I know it. I mean, we done did it.
Oh, hello.
We made it.
No, it's the end.
I've been doing this thing lately on my own behalf when we play the magical game of Don't Knock, Just Leave. Because we always end with it. Emma Watson, dude, is so bad. God dang. But, I've been doing, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but I haven't not been choosing a celebrity type because I think it pulls all 4 of them.
Let's do a random.
Let's see what you do. Vic
Sykes.
Sexus. Oh boy, that's not a good start to your name, bud. What you been up to, Vic? More tennis, man. They love giving us tennis guys.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, I kind of seen that coming.
Look very old.
That black and white picture.
He was 100. What a fucking beast.
Oh wow, he died 2 years ago. Born in 23. Yeah, 100 years old. That's fucking wild.
Almost 101. Ranking.
He was number 1 in singles for a while.
Won 15 something and set up at the top, I thought.
I'll go back up to it, but look at that record.
801 and 236. He
That's
had a 77.2% win average.
Golly.
What a fucking beast. Won Wimbledon in 53, U.S. Open 54, 53 French Open.
All 3 in the same year.
That's a triple crown, isn't it?
That's nuts.
Is that a triple crown for them?
I don't know. Let's see if it has it here. Here's his tennis career right here.
Oh, it was in doubles, so maybe not a triple crown because it wasn't all together with his solos.
Gotcha. In 1966, at 42 years old, he played 94 games over 4 hours to defeat 22-year-old Australian Bill Bowery. That's nuts. 94 fucking games? Jesus.
There's nothing in there.
Well, you letting him in your house or what?
Just keep scrolling down. I really didn't get a whole lot about him, just that he won a lot.
That's true, and you know what? You don't know him as a person.
I really don't know what kind of person he was.
This is true. Well, in his early life...
God damn it.
He was born in Pennsylvania. Again with the Dutch Jews.
God damn, brother.
He was born in the Dominican Republic, though. That's interesting. An Irish dude that was born... Wait. Hold on, let's start. I'm reading backwards.
Yeah. Let's keep rolling. He was raised Presbyterian. We're getting somewhere. Let's keep going.
Look at this. Why do they have so many sources for... He is reported to have been Jewish by a number of sources. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... Why are there so many sources?
Here, hover over each one really quick.
He's going to try to deny it. You know what I mean? They're getting ahead of it. He's gonna say he wasn't. Here's every single time.
He was like, "Nah, brother, I am not a fucking Jew.
I ain't no Jew." And they're like, "Yes, you are. Here.
And look at that nose. Look at that thing. Can you click the picture?
Uh-huh.
Click the picture for the people. Look at that fucking thing."
Dude, he's got the most fucking "I'm gonna take your money" smile I've ever seen in my life.
If bro wasn't a tennis player, he definitely would have been a lawyer.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh
all right, keep going down a little bit more.
I don't know how I feel about this fucking guy. He's denying his own religion.
Keep going.
Oh, after tennis, here we go.
Yeah,
this stockbroker. He's a stockbroker.
I told you, what a fucking motherfucker.
I got the most "I'm gonna take your fucking money" smile. The guy's a stockbroker.
Stockbroker from the
Makes
50s
sense.
to the 70s. Afterward, he worked as a tennis director at the at a resort and at a Hilton hotel. Moved to California, established tennis program.
Okay, so he went back to tennis after making some stock money. So he did 20 years of stock.
All right, what about? Is there anything below the Grand Slam finals?
No, this would just be his career, I believe, here. And then... No, yeah, it's just all that, because C also references...
Select list of Jews.
I am fucking done, bro. Why is that even a thing to even... a list of? Why is that a list?
Oh my god.
Who makes these fucking lists?
Why do we need to know?
No,
why?
You don't.
We don't need to know these things.
He must have denied it so bad that they're like,
you know what? I'm letting you in the house, Vic, because I need to ask some questions. I need to know what's up, and I think you can set the record straight.
This
so
is true.
I'd say I would bring you back from the dead to run a few things by you.
I don't think Vic tells you the truth, but I'm glad you're letting him. I'm glad you're trying to find it.
I need to know the truth.
I think he lies his little ass off. He's fucking. I mean, he had to deny being a Jew.
As long as he gives
times.
me a little bit of money, I might be okay with it.
He will. I mean, he's got or some stock advice.
If he pays me to tell people that he was not Jewish. He
could have already done that, and you're doing that right now.
I've not.
Vic?
I've not been endorsed by Vic Sykes.
This is not a paid advertisement. Oh my god, dude! I get some fucking goats. I'm not. Dude, I'm gonna look them up for the people.
Fuck.
I'm gonna look them up for the people that don't know.
Damn,
but
what a beast!
Absolutely.
Fucking monster.
Come
Willie
the fuck
fucking
on
Mays.
Of course you're coming in. The Say Hey Willie Mays. Yeah, man.
What a fucking monster.
301 batting average for career? No fucking way. What a beast. What's he got? I mean...
Professional debut for the Birmingham Black Barons in 48.
So he was in the Negro League first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
crazy.
So he played for the Negro League while in high school.
Oh shit!
And then in 1950, the Giants took him because when he finally graduated.
Graduated high school in 50.
Nice.
And won Rookie of the Year in 51 after hitting 20 home runs to help the Giants win their first pennant in 14 years.
Crazy, dude. Could you imagine being like a Michael Jordan-ass dude, basically? Like, just going
in the fucking 50s, though?
Yeah.
In the 50s is way different.
Just being a Michael Jordan of baseball, just changing the game, you know what I mean? Like, we have to pitch to this guy different. We got to think about this motherfucker. Right. Just shutting it down, taking a team for the first, like, that's what Jordan did. The Bulls weren't a goddamn thing. No. And then he fucking put his fucking shoulder into it and really made it run. And then everybody's like, how do you stop him? And the Pistons literally had the rule. I think it was the Pistons, or maybe, yeah, it was the Pistons. They had the rule of, if you hurt him, you hurt him. You know what I mean? Like, fucking go for it type shit. Like, there's only one way to get this guy out of here, and we'll fucking crush into him. Right. We'll pay the fines and shit, whatever. We don't give a damn.
Right.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, of course Willie Mays can come in.
Fucking beast.
Any day of the goddamn week. Rest in power.
That was probably one of the best ones I've ever seen pulled off this fucking site, honestly.
Yeah, same. That was a good one. I had a really good one not that long ago because it was when Quinn was here. He's like, you get all the good ones. He said, I was like, yeah, man, bring them on in. It was some chick. It was like some actress or something. I can't remember, but either way, man, this has been zesty. I hope the first part of this works out a little bit. I'm sorry if it doesn't. We'll have to do a little shorter episode, but that's all right. We'll make it work. We always make it work because that's what we do here. As long as we keep making content, baby. We're going to keep coming out with shit for you every week as much as I can. I hate staring at my own face and editing this shit, but it's a price you pay, right? Love you guys. Stay tuned. We'll see you again. That's it.